You know what to do. It's time to put your phone down and raise your attitude. The God who made the birds, sea, sun, and the moon isn't somewhere far away. He is standing in the room. So let it scream, let it shout, let him know what you're about. Keep it moving and grooving. Don't leave a single doubt that today is the day that the Lord has created. Why would I sit around just waiting? Let's have a celebration. It's time to clap our hands and stomp our feet. Let's have a celebration. If you believe that Jesus set you free, it's time to celebrate.
Ponds here at the Texas Freshwater Fisheries Center. If you look to your right, you'll see one of our 1/3 acre ponds. And as we come around the corner and you look to your left, you'll see one of our 1 acre ponds. That 1 acre pond right there on your left contains approximately 2 million gallons of water. When we do bring our bass fry out here and grow them out to fingerlings, we put approximately 120 to 130,000 bass fry in here and grow them out before we deliver them to the Texas reservoirs. This little concrete structure right here on your left with the number 31 on there is what we call the kettle. That's actually how we harvest this fish. What we'll do is we'll drain these ponds down. It's kind of like a bathtub where it's shallow in the back and deep in the front. Water comes all the way down, forces the fish down to that kettle area. And if you look right here on the left side on pond 41, you'll see a set of stairs. Once this water is drained down, the hatchery staff will walk right down those stairs and they will scoop up all the bass fingerlings into buckets, bring them up topside, and put them in our trailers to deliver to our local lakes. As you can imagine, we use quite a bit of water here at Texas Freshwater Fisheries Center, but we don't buy that water, we borrow that water from Lake Athens. If you look to your right, through that tree line is Lake Athens. We pump all that water from Lake Athens up to the very top of that hill on your left, which is our reservoir. It's then gravity fed down to the rest of our ponds where we can fill and drain as needed. Again, looking over to your right, you see these 2 little ponds here. We like to give our water back to Lake Athens as clean or cleaner than we borrowed it. So this is our settling ponds or our effluent ponds, where all the yuck and muck that the fish create in their ponds settles out here, and we skim that water right off the top and put the cleanest, best water back in Lake Athens. On your left is one of our 2 acre ponds that holds approximately 4 million gallons of water, and we can have up to 250,000 bass fry in those ponds before we harvest. Coming up on your right side, you'll see our nice wetlands trail. It's a paved trail, shaded trail. It's only a half mile long. If you're interested in taking a walk down our wetlands trail, it is all we need. But you'll see our aquatic nursery. We work with our different management crews around to see where we can increase the vegetation to help habitat for some of our fish that we stock throughout the Texas waters. Also, that gray and blue building there is our quarantine building. Sometimes when we get fish from other facilities and other locations, we have to put them in quarantine to isolate them from the rest of our fish, make sure that they're safe and healthy before we put them in with the rest of our fish. If you look to your left, you'll see these first 4 ponds that we're going to pass. These are our bass brooder ponds. We keep these brooders on hand throughout the year until we're ready to spawn them in March through June. Now, one of the other species of game fish that we do work with here at the Texas Freshwater Fisheries Center is going to be our channel catfish. In the month of July, approximately the next week, we're going to pick up approximately 45 to 65,000 2-inch channel catfish from one of our sister hatcheries in East Texas. We're going to grow those fish out to approximately 9 inches, and once we get up to 9 inches, we're going to start delivering them to some of your neighborhood fishing lakes and various reservoirs throughout the state. As the water temperature starts to lower in November time frame, we then move to our 3rd game species, which is going to be the rainbow trout. Now, rainbow trout is a cold water species. And on your left and on your right, you'll see some geese. Those are our resident geese. They're here year round. They're not worried about the temperature of the water or the air. But the rainbow trout do worry about the temperature, so they're cold water species, and we don't have the facilities here in the state of Texas to maintain hatching and growing out those rainbow trout. So we buy those rainbow trout from a hatchery in Missouri, and we have them shipped to us, and we 20,000 rainbow trout each year.
In the valley of the shadow, I got a feeling it's season that'll make me grow. I'm still breathing, I got praise in my lungs, and a choir in my soul can't steal my joy.
You fill it up until it overflows. I remember, I'll keep holding on to hope, 'cause you're the king of rolling stones, can't steal my joy. Can't steal my joy. No, 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 no. What the world couldn't give, no, it can't take away.
Soul, deep in my bones, I got the joy, joy, joy I can't contain, nothing can quiet my praise.
I got the joy, joy, joy down in my heart, down in my soul, deep in my bones. I got the joy, joy, joy I can't contain, nothing can quiet my praise.
Can't steal my joy.
Can't steal my joy. Can't steal my joy. Can't steal my joy. No, 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 no. What the world couldn't give, no, it can't take away. Sorrow may come, but it can't steal my joy. No, 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 no. Can't steal my joy. Can't steal my joy.
Yep.